Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
This is Trinity College London ISE-1. My name's Angelina. I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening test. What's your full name?
My name is Mohammed.
All right. What's your topic's title for today?
Well, I would like to choose a topic family.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic points are watching TV with family, dining out with family, shopping with family, and traveling with family.
What kind of programs do you like to watch on TV with your family?
Mostly newses. Mostly movies.
Okay. Could you tell me about a film that you watched recently with your family?
It's like our native language. The movie was about
Mm.
uh,
Mm.
like
Mm-hmm.
Lucifer,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which is like a Malayalam language.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So do you think there are such TV programs that are not family friendly?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are
Okay. And
like yeah,
mhm.
certain channels and all which can't be watched with family.
All right. All right. Thank you. Let's move to the next point. Where do you like to dine out with your family?
Uh, well, close by, we got a restaurant. Like we always go there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Could you share a recent experience when you dined out with your family?
Well, all the time we having a good experience from this restaurant. That's the main reason we always going to the same restaurant itself, and the food is like amazing. So they got different types of food menus there.
I'm asking about a recent experience, sir, like maybe last weekend you went, or maybe 2 days ago, or 1 day ago.
Okay, okay. 2 days ago, I went this restaurant with my family, and we had a good experience. Uh, like the staff is uh, very good, and the order was in time.
Mhm. The staff are.
The staff are yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
All right.
All right, all right. So, could you tell me about a place where you prefer to eat out on special occasions?
Eat out. Is it like a restaurant you're asking about? Hello.
All right. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. Could you tell me about the places where you like to go shopping with your family?
Uh, uh, I like to go Lulu Mall, which is very close to our house. So that's like a big, that's like a big mall. So one of the Asia's biggest mall, which is in our country and in our state. So yeah, most of the time we go there because in that mall there are certain too many shops.
Mm. Could you tell me about something that you bought for your family lately?
Uh, like recently I bought some clothes for my parents.
Right. Okay, all right. How often do you go shopping with your family?
Uh, it depends. Like in a month, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Could you tell me about a place where you like to go shopping with your family in your home country?
Well, Bangalore, which is a state, actually a different state. Uh, there we can get so many things like clothes and all, which is very affordable.
All right. Where do you like to travel with your family?
Uh, I would like to travel in the place called Muna. So basically, it's like similar to Kashmir. The climate is very cold there, and it's like a tourist place.
All right. Could you share a recent experience when you traveled with your family?
Uh, uh, we had a good experience recently when we traveled. Uh, mm, it was good experience. Yeah.
Sorry, when examiner will say, tell me a recent experience, it's not about good or bad. Somebody is asking you about what happened. So of course, I traveled to, Paris, 2 weeks ago, and I traveled with my family. I traveled by train, or maybe I traveled by plane. It was a nice trip of 5 days, and I spent quality time with my family. I'm not asking you if it's good or bad. I'm asking you, describe a recent experience when you traveled with your family.
All right. Okay, I got it. Well, all these topics I need to actually look in detail.
Right now, test is
Then, yeah.
happening. Keep
Okay.
going. Yes.
All right.
Share again, share again. Share a recent experience when you traveled with your family.
Recently, uh, I traveled with my family to Mumbai via train. We had a good experience. Uh, like in train, like the food we got was good. Mm, okay.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Mm, well, I'm not getting enough words to.
Okay, if you want me to change this point, I can for you because you must know something. If you don't want to keep traveling with family, we can keep something else if you don't feel comfortable with
Yeah,
it.
is there any simple thing?
Traveling with family is the simplest ever. But in case you would want to put another one, just tell me. I will just change it because I just want you to be confident.
Okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
understood.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to change the topic or would you like to continue with this one? See, try it. Try if you would try, that would be nicer. Would you try to talk about a recent experience once again to travel with your family?
Okay, I will try one more time then.
Go on.
Okay, so like I told, uh, so you're saying it's not enough, like the train experience, like I told just now.
Learn, explain yourself. It's okay. Try.
All right. Last week, uh, uh, we had traveled to Mumbai via train, which we all had a good experience. Uh, mm, the train reached on proper time. There was no delay, and the food from the train was good, and we all enjoyed. So this train trip happened after a long time,
Thank you.
and
Thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to tell me where would you like to travel in the future with your family?
yeah, I want my family to come to UK. Like yeah, uh, I want uh, I want to travel with my family to London in future.
Thank you. Now the conversation part. In this part of the test, examiner can choose any topic of his or her choice. I have picked a topic for you, rules and regulations in your country. So would you like to tell me about some rules and regulations in your country?
All right, yeah. So like all the countries, uh, in our country also got certain rules and regulations, which is to follow every citizens. So one basic rule I can explain is like about the traffic lights. So I'm thinking which is common with all the countries, like when it's green light, the vehicles can travel, and when it is red light, the vehicles needs to be stopped. Is that enough
Okay, all right. Why these rules are needed in a country?
to make sure the country is safe?
That is correct. Are there any rules in your country that you would like to change?
Well, frankly, if I'm saying yes, there is one rule specifically. It's for the women's. Like nowadays, there are certain violences
Hmm.
happening against women,
Hmm.
but the laws are not up to date against
Hmm.
these
Hmm.
violences.
Hmm. That's violence.
Yeah.
Violence. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Now, I would want you to ask me two questions about rules in my country. Two questions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, what rule you like the most from your country?
Rules. Okay. The topic
Rule.
is rules in the country. So your questions must be about the rules in my country. Start over.
Which rules you don't like in your country?
I think there are many, probably very religious rules that I don't like in my country.
All right. Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Second question. Question.
Yeah. Mm. And which is the rule you like the most?
Well, I think the rule that I really like in my country would be probably the rules related to education.
Okay, that's good.
I
Yeah.
just in case, you might get this question for your essay writing also and for your speaking task as well. It's a very common one. Okay? So
Okay.
you
Okay.
must know what rules we have traffic rules, we have housing rules, we have child rules in the country, laws. Laws are actually rules, right? We have rules or laws related to animals as well, right? So
Okay.
you need to keep these things, civil rules, we call them also civic rules, civil rules like rules of the citizens, or their laws for them, that living in a society you should not be doing something illegitimate like anything illegal or not doing crime and stuff. There are many,
All right.
many rules. Think about it. You might get the same topic for your essay writing as well. All right?
Sure. I will. Yeah.
All right.
Keep
All
looking.
right. Thank you. This is the end of the speaking test. Now, before I continue with the listening test, I'd like to ask you, do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay. Now we're going to move to the listening test. Okay, let me repeat myself. Listening has. Right. Have you ever heard a recording about cheese rolling festival? Yes. Have you ever heard a recording about cheese rolling festival?
From this website, the
Yes.
one. Yeah, I have gone almost
All of
every,
them. Then
almost every, but I
then
don't.
I don't think I can help you then because you might already know the answers. So we can go with have you ever heard Andre Matisse?
No, no, I didn't. I don't remember actually. But let's see.
ISE-1, Task 1.
In this part of the test, you're allowed to take notes. I will play the recording twice,
Okay.
and then I'll ask you some follow-up questions.
ISE-1, Task 1.
Almost anyone who loves modern art can recognize a painting by Henri Matisse. He was an artist and he changed the world of art. Matisse was born in France in the year 1869. He worked in a law office and took drawing lessons in the evening. When he was aged 21, he became ill and couldn't work, so he started to paint. It was then that he knew what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to take more lessons in drawing and painting. So, in 1891, he moved to Paris to study. When he was studying, he became very interested in art from Japan. He began to show his own work in galleries, and people who went to galleries really liked his work. But Matisse was looking for more, and he found it in 1904 when he went to the south of France where the sun is bright. From that day, the style of his paintings changed, and he became famous for his beautiful pictures. Now, let me show you.
Now listen again.
Almost anyone who loves modern art can recognize a painting by Henri Matisse. He was an artist and he changed the world of art. Matisse was born in France in the year 1869. He worked in a law office and took drawing lessons in the evening. When he was aged 21, he became ill and couldn't work, so he started to paint. It was then that he knew what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to take more lessons in drawing and painting. So, in 1891, he moved to Paris to study. When he was studying, he became very interested in art from Japan. He began to show his own work in galleries, and people who went to galleries really liked his work. But Matisse was looking for more, and he found it in 1904 when he went to the south of France where the sun is bright. From that day, the style of his paintings changed, and he became famous for his beautiful pictures. Now, let me show you.
All right. Now I will be asking you some follow-up questions about the recording.
All right.
Yes, could you please tell me where was Matisse born?
Uh, He born in France.
Okay. At what time of the day did he take drawing lessons?
At his 21 age.
No, sir. At what time of the day did he take drawing lessons?
At what time of the day? Yeah.
What time of the day did he take drawing lessons?
Evening.
That is correct. What did he start doing when he was ill?
He become more interested in drawing and painting.
Where did he move in 1891?
To Paris.
What kind of art he was interested in?
He was interested in art from Japan.
Okay, and what year did he move to the south of France?
1904.
Okay, thank you. This is the end of this section. Congratulations, you have passed. Now I will play another recording and you're not allowed to take any notes. But before we continue, I would like to ask you, which one would you like me to play?
Well, you can choose any. It's all right.
You have... I'll go
Yeah.
with...
Yeah, hard one. Like.
Sorry?
Yeah, you can choose any if it's
Which one you have never practiced with?
Well, last of some videos I haven't passed. I haven't practiced.
Okay, let's go with Inspire Kids. I'm going to play a recording about Inspire Kids. You're not allowed to take any notes. You will tell me in few words what is this recording about.
There's a famous organisation in London called Inspire Kids. Children of all ages have attended since it started over 10 years ago. New centres have recently opened in other British cities. Inspire Kids is planning even more centres. Now, Inspire Kids needs helpers to work in its many after-school clubs. If you have skills such as music, drama or sport, you will be able to share this with the children. Inspire Kids will provide full training. Helpers need to offer at least 2 hours a week, but Inspire Kids welcomes people who can work for longer. You must be over 18 to work for Inspire Kids. If you're not 18, perhaps you can help to raise money, because Inspire Kids always needs to buy more equipment.
Yes, could you please tell me in few words what is this recording about?
The recording was about a new organization called Inspire Kids.
Okay. Thank you. Now listen again and write down 6 important facts from the recording.
There's a famous organisation in London called Inspire Kids. Children of all ages have attended since it started over 10 years ago. New centres have recently opened in other British cities. Inspire Kids is planning even more centres. Now, Inspire Kids needs helpers to work in its many after-school clubs. If you have skills such as music, drama or sport, you will be able to share this with the children. Inspire Kids will provide full training. Helpers need to offer at least 2 hours a week, but Inspire Kids welcomes people who can work for longer. You must be over 18 to work for Inspire Kids. If you're not 18, perhaps you can help to raise money, because Inspire Kids always needs to buy more equipment.
Okay.
Yes, could you please tell 6 important facts from the recording?
there's a new organization called Inspire Kids. So this organization welcomes all ages, and it is opened to, like before 10 years, and it has got new centers in every British other cities, and which helps many school clubs, and children can help this organization by working 2 hours a week.
All right, all right. Now I'll ask you some follow-up questions about the recording. Could you please tell me that what will Inspire Kids provide?
They provide like a help for children with like for playing drama and all.
They provide training. Okay, so why does Inspire Kids need money?
They need to buy more equipments.
Good. And how old do you need to be to work?
18 years old.
What else can you do if you are not old enough?
If you're not old enough, you can help them by raising money.
Congratulations, you have passed this with a merit. Okay, so good job. Any questions about this?
Actually, this third task, right? This is third task, right? So this one I'm having difficulties to make
You
the
don't have
notes.
any difficulty. You just need to. I can help you how to take notes, but you're good. Yeah, whatever you can hear, you have a very good ear for information. I don't think so. You should be worried.
All right. Okay.
How to take notes? That's what I can guide you about. Like, for example, famous organization, because you're talking about Inspire Kids, so it's famous organization, started 10 years ago. New centers recently in British cities, planning more centers, helpers to work, after school clubs, skills, provide skills or music, drama, sport with children. Okay, Inspire. You can also share broker information, right? Like Inspire Kids will provide full training. Okay, so training, for example, I want to say that Inspire Kids provides training and skill, music, drama, sport, okay, to children, and helpers need to offer at least 2 hours. Yeah, but I mean, if people can do longer work still, they're welcome. You over 18 to work. If not 18, raise money. You already knew that. And more equipment. Okay, needs. You can get the words and nouns. Okay, like verbs. Needs, provides, gives, open. These are verbs. Okay, you just need to find. You can write down verbs and their nouns. Do you understand?
Okay.
But I think you're very good. You don't have to worry about this. Okay, so this is the end of the speaking and listening part.
All right.